mainly because the lose was it kind of got a knot in it. So this is way not even close to as nice as the lose. I don't even know if I've fished with this since I went to the beach like last year. Oh, this is definitely not as nice. But, oh well, it'll be all right. Get the job done. It's definitely heavier. It's more heavy duty too. So. It don't cast as good either, so. Oh well though. Part of it. This rod's like a lot bigger too, so. Hello to our one viewer. How are you today? What's up, Josh? Not many people yet. If I catch one, I'll bring it up there. I ain't caught one in like 4 days. I've been stinking it up lately. I gotta clean it and you fry it. Do I get to eat it? Sounds like a good deal. If I catch a big enough bass, I'll clean it. I don't really feel like cleaning a catfish. What's up, FS? Up to 6 people? Great, how are you? I'm fishing with a different rod out here today because the lose had a knot in it yesterday. I am fishing. We're out here fishing for some bass. The water's come up a lot, so up to 14 people. How is everyone? From Alabama. It's as clear as it's ever been. It's probably too clear to catch anything. Germany? Is that where you're from, or is that where you think I'm from? I might have to. The water's not really running much right now, so I might try it in a little bit. I don't know. I've never been to Germany. You're from Germany? That's cool. I am Garcia. This rod splashes a lot more than the other, or I should say the reel. Oh, that's cool. Well, thank you, Garcia. Yeah, it matters. Are you fishing like a pond, or are you fishing a lake or creek, or what are you fishing? Hi, Gus. I'm good. How are you? Be better if I could catch some fish, but A pond? Oh yeah, go wacky rig. Put a circle, not a circle weight, but put a bullet weight on there. That's what I did the other day. And I caught like 2 or 3, something like that. The bullet weight helps a lot. Is it your own pond or is it somebody else's? Oh, that's cool. Wish I had a good pond. All I have is a sorry creek. I am fishing. I think we got sticks. No, we got a leaf. I tangled. So it feels way heavier to be a leaf. Maybe not. This is just an old junky rod from, or junky reel from Walmart several years ago. I bought it. I think it was like $14. So, you know, not the best, but you know, gets the job done. You like sushi? I keep thinking it's raining, but it's just, you know, the real flinging water back on me. I don't really like sushi. It's kind of disgusting to me. Thank you, Gaming Zone. Well, thank you. Appreciate it. I'm gonna have to start holding this further away from me. At least the skeeters have been out the past 2 days. Surprised they're not out now. They will be later. So. Our goal is to hit 600 subscribers pretty soon, so y'all need to help me get there. We ain't far. So. About to make a pole. Let's see. My favorite food? I don't know, something with meat. Let's see. Fried fish is definitely up there. You know, obviously hamburgers are up there just because, you know, everybody likes a good hamburger. Pizza's definitely up there, you know. Let's try to get this pole up. Oops. There we go. Pole added. Yeah, let's see. I guess, I don't know. If I had to eat one food the rest of my life, I guess it'd be pizza. I don't know. Hey man, the cheesy bread that you can get at Domino's, that stuff is awesome. Squeaking. This is kind of annoying. I don't even know if I have like 10-pound line because that's what I want to put back on my luge. Might have to go buy some. Oh, never mind. That's not the rod this time. My message to the world. Really don't know. According to the radar, it wasn't going to rain. It was just going to be cloudy. But it appears it's going to sprinkle on us a little bit. I'm trying to think what a good message to the world would be. Subscribe. That's a pretty good message to the world. Don't be dumb. That's my message to the world. Don't be dumb. Oh man, a skeeter got me. Just saw him fly away. It's a pretty good message to the world. The current isn't really moving today, so all the pollen is still sitting here in the water. No, I have not caught a fish. Not fat, just fluffy. It's a good message to the world. I have to start bringing a daggone raincoat down here with me. We'll fish till we're soaked. It's not easy. Oh man, it's actually starting to come down. I don't know how well y'all can see that on the phone, but it is coming down now. Turn around. I see nothing. Hey, I need to go down below the bridge so I can have some cover. You saw a bird? There's a bunch of them down here. That's for sure. I just saw 2 geese chase away a buzzard. So that didn't really make sense. Obviously. Definitely buy good toilet paper, y'all. It's not smart if you buy the instantly dissolving toilet paper. It's not a good idea. Like that kind of mess that they have at school. That's horrible. Right now I'm just using this little rattle trap with a spinner on it. It's pretty good bait, especially in ponds. No fish. That was just the lure. I wish it was a fish. No bites yet. I feel like my rod is like not in good enough shape to throw a wacky rig because I don't have any weights. Like it can't get it out there far enough. The rain has stopped for the moment though. Y'all are a little bit more talkative today than y'all were yesterday. Good night. Oh. I hope you catch some. He's got leaves on this time. What bait should we go to? Should we go to next? Feeling a grub or two, maybe. I don't know. I might put it on, or get the little crappie rod out and get it, you know? You eat snow when it snowed. It's about the only time you can eat snow, I guess. Will you give some good advice, Josh? Oh, there's a skeeter. He's a dead skeeter now. It was cold. I bet it was cold. I bet. Most times snow is not hot or warm. Not yet, Rafe. Been like 0 for 4 over the past few days, so. You almost freeze to death? Yeah, I mean, I guess if you're gonna freeze to death, then do it in the snow, you know? Yeah, what is your question to all the men who are confused? You went and caught a pike today? We used to have pike down here. No, Josh Drummond, we are not. We sure ain't. Talked to Mike Abs any lately, Josh? Oh man, the rain's starting to pick back up. I do not play Roblox. Used to, like 5 years ago. I get asked, do I play Roblox and do I play Fortnite a lot? I don't know. Just don't want to. I don't have time to do anything as it is, hardly. Oh, goodness. Okay, you smell food? Go to the table. Some more wise words from Josh. Oh man, I really hope this one dies down. This is worse than the last one. I don't think I've ever heard of a fat chicken in dodgeball. Can y'all see me well? It's like the camera's not like got water on it, does it? I feel like Josh has a fan base now. Who votes Josh for president? I hope so, Garcia. That'd be awesome. Take a while to get there, but we're growing pretty quick. 10 days ago, we were at 360 subscribers. Now we're at 370 something. This is getting bad. Stupid radar lied to me. Thank you, Garcia. Dang, we went from 10 to 27 people just like that. We're fishing for bass and whatever else, you know. Could possibly catch a striped bass, but I don't know if they're in right now. The rain is finally starting to die down a little bit. I'm using a rattle trap with a spinner on it for bait. I'll show you all here whenever I reel it up. Okay. this is my bait. It's a really, really, really good bait, especially if you're in a pond. But, oh man, I hear the rain coming again. I'm gonna be soaked by the end of the day. I don't really want to go watch March Madness. I'd rather be catching fish, but we are not catching fish and it's starting to rain, so it might be time to go watch some March Madness. Who y'all think's gonna win it? I'm feeling Florida. I'm feeling Florida's gonna take it. It is a very good lure. I'm trying to keep my seat dry because I've been sitting here since before it started raining. It's gonna be the only dry spot on the dock. I'm not gonna say exactly where I'm fishing. I don't mind you asking, but I'm not gonna say. So. Biggest largemouth is like a 6 to 7. I'm not sure which one. It's in between there somewhere. But it was a big fish. I caught it whenever I was really little and haven't caught anything even close to it since. So. I think my chickens are going crazy up there. I let them out earlier, like 10 minutes before I came down here. Does that say, oh, I thought that said 76 people, but there's water on my screen. What bait should we put on? Y'all got any ideas? Because this ain't catching anything. What's up, Leslie? I'm about to have to clean off my screen. It's wet out here. I thought that was a mosquito, but it wasn't. If it was gonna die. Yeah, y'all got about 2 minutes to make a decision on what I should change to. Yeah, but the fish count is not up if that's what you're asking. Use a jig with crawl trailers. Might do that. I'm not sure if I have them with me right now, but I might try. And well, I'll look for them in a second. But this is the rod I took to the beach last year, or whenever it was. And it was reeling in croakers by the second. Wasn't very fun to reel in croakers, but it was reeling them in by the second. We'll give one more good cast with this, and then we'll switch. I'm not sure if I have a jig head. I might have a hook, but I don't have a jig head. I need to get some of those. I need to get about $100 and go to Bass Pro or something like that. Nope, Leslie, we have not got any fish yet. I do know how to use a bait caster. Whenever I bought this rod, it had a bait caster on it because I really, really wanted a bait caster and learn how to do, you know, because I have talked to people who knew what they were doing. They were singing bait casters' praises, and I got it. Backlashed it about 8 times in a row, and got mad, put it in my closet, and didn't take it out for about a year. This needs to loosen, but can't grip onto it here. But yeah, it pretty much just sat in there don't know, it got clothes thrown on top of it. So, oh man, I'm soaked. Dang. Okay, let me get this pretty quick and sit back down in the same place. So I actually have somewhere to sit that's dry. But anyway, thank you, Leslie. I hope we catch one soon. Okay. Ain't looking like we got a jig head, but I think in top water, just move around. What do you mean by that? Just like get out there and walk around to, you know, over there in places. Yeah, I can't really move around because this is where my phone sits. So, I think the Skeeter's not be back. But anyway. Yeah, if I had like my sand spikes, I normally attach, like I got a GoPro attachment that I can like hook my phone to. So. You're from Argentina? Is that right? I think that's what you said. Is that what he said? I'm feeling confident in that. I think that's what he said. Or, Argentina. Yeah, I feel like that's saying I'm from Argentina. You're from Alabama? Me too, my friend. Me too, Sawyer. Do you fish, Sawyer? And if you do, what do you catch? I think it's time to pull out the crappie rod. We might work the Bobby Garland a little bit first. I'm not going to say what part of Alabama, but... Hello. I don't know that profile name. You fish for bass? That's cool. Let me grab that right quick. Crappie rod. Oh, I fall over. A 12.3 pounder. That's awesome, Jaden. I've never even seen a 12.3 pounder. I'm trying to get this hook right hooked through, and it's not wanting to cooperate. There we go. You're from Mississippi? It's cool. Oh, you're 30 minutes north of Birmingham? That's cool. You're about 30 minutes away from me then. Wait, hold on. No, you're like an hour and a half away from me. That's cool. You're also from Mississippi, Easton? We got the Southerners on the stream today. Fishing a creek, Jaden. Just the normal spot. Need to clean y'all off so I can read comments. Give me a second. There we go. Wiping y'all off. I still don't do the job all the way. Do a backflip? I can't do a backflip. I'm not gonna say what lake I fish. Is that right forward? Hi, Dorothea, or Dorothy, Alston. How are you? It's got everything in it. What is everything? Like everything from bass, gar, striped bass, brim, bluegill, crappie. I've never fished Guntersville. I would like to. If y'all ever watched what's Richard Jean? I haven't watched him in a while, but he fishes Lake Guntersville. He's really good too. So I've been to a few church camps that's on Guntersville though. It's really nice out there. There goes a fish in the opposite direction, I guess. Never heard of Logan Martin. Ooh. I think we might have had a fish right there follow up on Bobby Garland though. I'm not sure for certain. Let's try that again. Didn't have anything follow that one up. Jig it. Right now I'm using a little crappie jig called a Bobby Garland. It's awesome. Fishing for bass, like that's the best chance of anything I got to catch right now. So, or bluegill, it's also possible. Whenever y'all fish, y'all like see fish in the water whenever they're not there. Jump in the creek. How many subscribers would, let's see. Hey, y'all get me to 700 subscribers this stream, I'll jump in the creek for y'all. Since it ain't too cold out here. How many subscribers are we at? Oh man, the rain's back. What's up with all y'all wanting me to jump in the creek anyway? Oh man. You subbed? Thank you, Sawyer. This ain't good. You would jump off a bridge for some chocolate? Matters what kind of chocolate, you know? Thank you, Easton. How many subs does that make it? Thank you, Jaden. Glad y'all are all subscribed. 581. Hey, we're only 119 away from me jumping in the creek. So y'all get me there and I'll do it. Thank you, Jaden. Oh man, it's coming down harder now. Like, it surprises me on how many people subscribe to me for catching 0 fish. Like, the day I gained the most subs, I gained 100 subs in one day. and I didn't catch a fish. Well, we had 25 people on it, so it's 15 people. So. Can I use live bait? Is that what you mean? What y'all think? Y'all think we should put a wacky rig on the crappie rod? Yeah, I don't really know what can use some live bait means. Yeah, okay, I mean, I can use live bait, I just don't have it right now. I wish I had some, because that rod would be out with like a minnow or something on it, or a worm, and we'd also be working this one too, so. It was crazy, whenever I was on the way down here, there is a squirrel, it's like the biggest squirrel I've ever seen in my life. It was like, let's see, it's probably like solid this long, from fingertip to fingertip, and I looked up because I could hear it. It was falling out of like the tallest tree, and I was like, "Oh, he's about to hit the ground and die." And there's just one little bitty limb hanging out. It was like this line. I mean, it was almost as. I mean, it was about the same size as my rod. And he grabs the end of it, and this is a massive squirrel. I mean, it probably weighs 2-3 pounds, and it hangs on and pulls off one of the craziest stunts I've ever seen. It was awesome. Down to 8 people. We had one. We definitely had one there. Ooh. Yeah, I hurt the Bobby Garland a little bit. Almost pulled it off. Jaden, I'm glad you are still here. You are one of our consistent ones who come to all these streams. There's about 4 or 5 of y'all that were consistent. Jose normally is, but I haven't seen him today. I do go to church. Went this morning. Do you go to church, Jaden? Oh, that's awesome. Ooh, we had a fish follow that one, I believe. Oh, he's so small. He is so small. It's like this long. But he did follow it up and it looked like a little bluegill. Does everyone go to church here? What's up, Cameron? Ooh. Oh, that's a tiny bass. Dude, that thing is like the tiniest thing I've ever seen. But he is like 2 feet away. I'm about to get him. Just watch. I can feel it. Ooh, it caught his attention that time. But no, he's swimming away a little ways. Sorry, I need to get this one. Yeah, I used to have a cast net. Well, I mean, I still have it. It's just old and kind of torn up. Okay, we're gonna let it sink a little bit longer. I would love to get me a live bait bucket. Like, I have plans for the future. Like, whenever I get a job, and like have money, I'm gonna get like a pool pond like thing. I'm gonna have like one of them little live bait aerator buckets, you know. I'm just gonna be able to go. I'm gonna trap a bunch of minnows and put them in it, and just scoop them up and bring them fishing whenever I need them. It'd be awesome and easy. Dude, I almost had him. He was like right below the dock. A nice John boat. My uncle has a John boat. He lives right down the creek a little ways. John boats are pretty nice. Put your little trolling motor on there. Dude, they're so tiny. I don't even think they can bite it. And it's a Bobby Garland. Right now I'm using the Shakespeare Ugly Stick Dock Runner. I like it. This is the second one I've had just like this. I've always liked the tiny rods. Oh, we had like 3 little bluegill follow that one. They're so small. I could probably honestly scoop these guys up and they wouldn't know it. I don't want to cast far. Show a different angle. What kind of a different angle do y'all want? The skeeters are here. He's a dead skeeter now. I'm glad you're back, Easton. Thank you for coming back. You're also becoming one of the more consistent ones who watch the channel. Easton and Jaden showed my pole. Okay. There we go. A water angle? I don't really have a better angle than this. Apologize. Because this is the only dry spot on the dock because I've been sitting here through the rain. I need to get me like a tripod, don't I? Like one of the little stand-up ones that can hold my phone vertical. It's kind of hard to find one that holds your phone vertical. I've hunted them. I do not have Snap. Thank you, Henry. Henry and Hockey. Are you from the northern states or Canada? Because we've had a few Canadians on. I'm starting to wonder if I need to, oh yeah, I do remember your name is Emily. What's a glizzy bait or glozzy bait? No, we haven't caught any big ones. We haven't caught any yet. And if we catch one, it's probably going to be small. Hot dog. Definitely. I need a hot dog. I think I sounded like really, really southern whenever I said a hot dog. I have a Bobby Garland. I'm seeing something jump right here next to the dock. I'm going to give a cast this way. Sorry, y'all can't see my pond right now. Or my pole, my bad. Me too, Emily. You need to fix that back, Emily. Oh, we got a skeeter. I mean, he's about to die. Oh man, didn't kill him. Y'all think we should put on a pink Bobby Garland? Y'all think that would do anything? This is like the original blue. Mosquito might have got me there. I got one. I don't even know my ear right now. But it's time we will change the Bobby Garland color. I have one out already. There we go. $11 of y'all. It's not too bad. That was our color before. We'll now switch to pink. I don't even know if I've ever fished with these. Whenever I normally go to like the fishing store or whatever, I normally try to get a bunch of different Bobby Garland colors, like orange. The orange ones are good. It's like a little ball looking thing on their tail. Those are like my favorite ones. These things are like the best in my grandpa's pond. He has tons of like little crappie and little bass, and he has tons and tons of little bluegill. What's up, Emily? Or are you the Emily that was Easton? For some reason, our bait is swimming upside down. You did. Just congrats on that. We're about to get high-speed internet for the first time in a long time. Let's see, in like 2 days, I think. So be ready for some gaming videos on the gaming channel. Are y'all subscribed to the gaming channel? Or do y'all even watch gaming? Because I don't watch gaming, but I have a gaming channel, so. We had a follower. My PB bass is like, I'll say a 6.5 from now on, because I keep telling people it's between 6 and 7, because I really don't know. But glad you came back, Henry and Hockey, or have you been here the whole time? What's up, happy boy? How you again? Were you in this stream? I feel like the pink is not really working as good. It might be time to put on. I saw a grub a minute ago. It might be up there in like that other tackle box. But I know I saw one. Where'd he go? I don't know. We might be trying to put a grub on in a minute. A crappie jig. Like a crappie. The Bobby Garland head. What are those called? Like the heads you put on the Bobby Garland ones. You broke your ankle yesterday. That's sad. Nah, the river does not look dirty at all. Oh. Are you wearing a boot right now? Or are you walking with crutches? Like, Okay, we're not having any trailers come up anymore. So, I don't know what to do now. I'm gonna turn y'all again so you can see this side. I'm gonna throw a few casts over here, then I'm gonna get a different grub or something. No, I did not put on a hot dog. I don't have any hot dogs at the moment. Do I need to go to Dollar General and buy me a pack of hot dogs and come down here and sit a while? My biggest cat, reeling in, it was like 10 pounds. So. You're fishing while watching. Well, that's awesome. You catching any, Henry? We'll have a competition here. See who can catch the most. That is actually correct. God is good. Most people do not know and understand any of that. Yes. Wait. Oh, did I? No, you didn't tell me yesterday. God is good. That is very correct. How did you break your ankle? I've never broke my ankle. Rolled my ankle many times playing basketball. That's one of the reasons I quit. So. They said you can't go fishing because you're short. My biggest catfish, like 10 pounds, something like that. Sup? How was your day? Let's see what the poll said. Wow, I think only one of y'all said no. That'll happen sometimes, Henry, in hockey. I do that a lot. Like a while back ago, I was fishing with a, I think it was this whopper plopper here. You know, it's the medium-sized whopper plopper, and the bass was like actually smaller than the whopper plopper. I really don't know how or why he tried to eat it, because, you know, if that was a real fish, it could pretty much just turn around and eat him. So, bluegill are kind of stupid sometimes, you know. Oh. Sad, Emily. Do you play any sports? My biggest, 10 pounds. Now, we did limline one time. Like, I went and pretty much rode in the boat while they did a little work, but they did limline like a 40-pound catfish. Probably went over the boat limit. But no, we didn't catch any yet. Garrett's. Or, yeah. I wish I could catch a 10-pounder. Not sure if something messed with our Bobby Garland or not up there. I think I hooked it upside down. Maybe, I don't know. I'm about to change, though, to a wacky rig. I've kind of got to where I like fishing with wacky rigs. It's kind of boring, but I kind of like it. So, you know. Oh, Skeeter's landed on me. Dead Skeeter. No, come back. Bass are good to catch. And they taste good too. I really hope the rain ain't coming back because it looks like it is. My biggest fish, just catching it, was a striped bass. It weighed 13.5 pounds. It was nice. What's up, chill guy? Okay, it's time to. Okay. If I don't hear from you in the next 10 seconds, okay. Time to wacky rig. Well, we hadn't heard from him in 10 seconds, so guess he has a 10-pound bass. You invited your mom into the live? Well, thank you. Appreciate it. I'm doing great, chill guy. How are you? Get all the extra line off the hook that don't need to be there. These pliers are not my normal pliers, but they're what's in my reach, or reachable, whatever you do. I think we're gonna break the worm in half also, because why not? Put this bad boy on. Welcome, chill guy. How many of y'all have a YouTube channel where y'all actually post things on it? Any of y'all post anything? You're not a fisherman watcher? Fishing is very interesting, especially whenever like the person you're watching is catching something. Yeah, today we ain't catching much. We ain't getting anything but bites. And they're like too small to bite the hook, or like get on the hook, I should say. So. But just saying, so you know, if you don't normally watch fishing, and you know you decide to watch fishing, why not come here? You know, about as good a place as any. Ooh, I think I just pulled that off. Okay, that didn't work out. Thank you, chill guy. Sometimes that happens, Henry. Okay, I gotta get my like actual good pliers because those are garbage. Those can't cut anything. I'm seeing minnows around the minnow trap. It don't appear we're catching any. The real pliers right here. These things are a beast. Yeah. See, like last time it was hard to cut the line. That it's just easy as can be. It's sharp too. So. I know I already tied it on, but we're tying it on again because the last pliers didn't do a good job. And I pulled too hard and broke the line. So, my fault. Y'all watching March Madness? Because I'm not. I'm too busy fishing. I don't know what happened here. There we go. Hello, Tabor. How's your day, Tabor? we go. Perfect size wacky rig for a tiny little rod. I can actually cast it a decent ways. My go-to knot, I have no idea what it's called, but it's that one. Like, you know, you put it through the loop and just circle around it, just over and over again, then like, you know, put it back through the bottom loop. You caught a 3.5 pounder today. I wish I could catch anything. I really don't know. I guess I'll have to make a YouTube video on how to tie my knot. I guess, I don't know, there's probably a bunch of YouTube videos that's how to tie the exact same knot. That's at least just, that's what my dad taught me, like, 8 years ago, so. You are 12. Eric Davis, you are 12. I've never seen the movie, but I've seen clips of, like, the baseball movie, where the kid's like, I am 12, whenever he's, like, 22 and played in Little League, just hitting tanks. I catch a lot of those too, Henry, whenever I catch them. How many do I like to catch? I like to catch as many as possible. Oh, how much do you like? Oh, how much do I like fishing? 1 out of 10? Matters on the day. If you're catching something, I like it 10. It could be a clinch knot. That might be what it is. I have no idea. I guess right here is the only fishing spot I have. I'll show y'all the water. So here's what it looks like. They're my Crocs. And you're like attached to it like a ladder on the dock. So we're just fishing slowly with a wacky rig. So I wish this radar wouldn't have lied. It told me that there was going to be no rain. But as you can see, the dock is wet. Nope, sure can't, Alberto. I love the sounds of nature. Since I was a wee little thing about this tall. I'm great. I'm gonna call you JM. Oh, I've never even heard of that lake, Eric. But it must have some nice fish in there. I gotta lift it back to where it was at the start. Y'all said y'all wanted to see my rod more, so. Bass fishing is fun, especially if you can catch them. I've always loved catfishing. Don't know why. You just sit here and listen to all the birds and other sounds, and I just swat a skeeter. At least 10 pounders in there. Must be a pretty nice lake. I'm from Alabama. Am I really that southern? Because like around here, I feel like I'm above average for southern. Like that's the way I sound. But I had some Yankee get on here a while back ago. They said, "Dude, you're like the most southern person ever. Like, give us a good old America." So. Thank you, Eric. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the very most, how southern do I sound to y'all? You caught a 10 pounder last year? So, you know, if you're catching one, that means there's always going to be some bigger ones because you're never going to catch the biggest fish in the lake. 8? Good grief. A 10? We're about to hit 600? How far are we away from it? 8. So pretty southern to y'all. Fishing's going pretty bad. We're not catching anything. Fish with about everything too. Fish with Bobby Garland, fish with a rattle trap. Now we are fishing with a wacky rig. That is a worm chopping in half because this is a little rod and the worm is broken anyway. Thank you, chill guy. See ya. Nope, no fish today. At least not yet. But hopefully we can catch one. I'm about to start fishing the banks a little bit more. 7 away, so we're at 593. That's crazy that 10 days ago we were at 360. And I've been doing YouTube for like 3 years. Haven't really done that good a job. So I guess the live streams really get subscribers quick. So if you're if you're into YouTube, do like vertical feed, like streams like this. Come on, we need to hit that 600 before the stream is over. This is the best live you've seen this year. The live would be better if I could catch something. Then it would be like the best ever. How old do y'all think I am? Yes, boys, please sub. I feel like if we're gonna catch something, it's gonna be on this side of the dock. So. A few of y'all like 5 to 6. We missed it again. That is right, Alberto. I am 6. Well, you said 15 and 16, but I am 16. Well, we're getting bites a little bit, so that's about the 3rd bite of the day. This stuff a little bit. How old are y'all? £13 striped bass. JM. That is the biggest fish I have ever caught. And it was awesome. Because they fight like bass. And they're massive. And they get bigger. So. What's up, Scott? Glad you were on. So, it's awesome. So 13 of y'all out of 51 said that you don't like fishing. It kind of hurts me a little bit, but oh well. I figured about everybody likes fishing. So. A few skeeters are coming back out. I know. I'd like to catch something, but I would really like 600 subs. Ooh. Is that something? We might have been reeling too fast right there. Yeah, we're growing fast, my man. Growing very fast. Okay, down to 8 people. Haven't seen Joshua for a while, Scott. Thank you, JM. Which is what I'm going to call you because I don't know what you're, I can't really pronounce that. Oh. Oh. You'll be on a lot more when hockey season ends. When does hockey season end? Because we don't have hockey around here. Because it gets too hot down here. And we have something jumping from the dock. We haven't seen Jose on the past stream or two. Around April, yeah. Hockey looks really, really fun. What's up, Diomedits? Turn that back around so y'all can see the pole. Diomedits, have you met Scott? You and him are like very consistent. He seems familiar. You've seen him before, or met him before, or been in the same chat with him. Dude, I'm trying to kill all these skeeters. They're coming back. I don't like skeeters. We did have one good bite on the wacky rig, so. Not yet, Vero Lisa. We've been close a few times, but not close enough because we didn't catch one. So, I need to start bringing a chair down here. Sitting like this is horrible. Do you have to do a lot of traveling for hockey? Y'all go like all over the country pretty much. Y'all so I know you're in like Canada. Y'all play like American teams? Like, does that count like in your regular season? I have no idea. Some parts of America, that's cool. Okay, we're spotting skeeters now. Did y'all hear that? My hand just popped like crazy. It was really loud. Oh no, I think the rain's coming. Again. So, all over Canada. That's crazy. Like, actually all over Canada, or like... You had to work on a lawnmower today? Did you get it fixed? An old rusty Chevy? Did you get it fixed too? If you can fix them, that's more than I can do. So. A lot from all over Canada. Oh yeah? You got the lawnmower working better than whenever it came out of the let's see, out of the factory, I guess. I don't know. Did the lawnmowers come out of factories? Can y'all hear my rooster? He's really loud. Skeeters. I don't know why they like move whenever it's time to slap them. He didn't. He's dead. Thank you, Fishing Master. I think this is the first time I might have seen you on the stream. So, I don't know what that means. Tomato skates. $300 for what? Let's see what the poll says now. Wow. Most of y'all like fishing. It says 90% of y'all like fishing. I have 59 votes. I'm using a wacky rig with a worm that is that was broken because I'd used them before. Oh, what are you using? Yeah, I'm using the wacky rig and fishing for anything it bites. So, now this is a creek. Here, I'll show y'all. There's my Crocs again, and yeah, it just goes for a good ways. So, I need to get some weights for my wacky rig. Oh yeah, I've caught fish here. What have I bought today? Oh, I've caught nothing so far. I've seen bass follow my Boppy Garland all the way up to the dock. I'm in Alabama. Right here, in this exact spot, like a 6-pound catfish. Texas? Is that where you're from, Fishing Master? Mosquitoes. They're not as bad today as they were for the night. Like, my whole leg was like covered in mosquitoes. There's one more dead one. That's cool. You like it in Texas? I've heard Texas is a pretty good place. Maybe he'll fly away and die. I saw a YouTube short a while back ago. It was this dude. He was talking about how much he hated mosquitoes, and he killed them all. And then like, you know, like it's not like dissecting them, but like, you know, like how people put like butterflies in like a picture frame or whatever. Well, he did that with mosquitoes and named them all. I don't know. It was kind of weird. It's good for fishing in Texas. Where do you catch it in Texas? I have caught a 3-pound fish. Caught a bunch of 3-pound fish. Caught like a 2.5-pound crappie one time. On 20-pound line with a 4-inch redfin. I'm not sure if I have one in here right now. Not redfin, swim bait. Bad. But it was, I thought it was a striped bass. Bluegill bass. Oh, my biggest bass in here. Wait, hold on. What was the question? What type of fish? Is that what? Oh, you'll have to tell me again. Gummy bear. Biggest bass. Right here, or just IPB in general? Oh, PB. It's like a 6.5. Not super great. What's annoying? I feel like my hook's too big for this. Hi Emily, glad you're back. Yeah, I feel like my hook's just too big for a worm this small. I might have to give my buddy a call. He's like fishes tons of tournaments, so. What did I'm kind of confused, bluegill or not, fishing master. Taking skeeters. Try a curly tail worm for like a wacky rig or like Texas rig. Cause we might have to try a Texas rig. That's the way like I used to try it, because like my dad had never heard of that until like a while back ago. Then I went to my buddy's house like 3 days ago, and then we used a wacky rig and we caught some. So I was like, okay, maybe this works. Oh yeah, whip it out of the water whenever it's a big bluegill. Except everything I've been seeing today is a small bluegill. I have 3 more siblings. Sup, Pink? I'm getting fantasy notifications because I do fantasy baseball, and it appears Aaron Judge just keeps hitting home runs. So I think he's already hit like 4 on the season. Like 3 of them I think came yesterday. I'm not 100% about that, but you caught us a 6-pounder. That's pretty nice, 6-pound bass. It's a pond. Yeah, I read it again. I thought it said pond bass the second time for some reason. He's a dead skeeter now. Yes, I am the oldest sibling. I feel like y'all are trying to steal all my information. Sup, J Fishing and Outdoors. $5.97. 3 away. We needed to get that extra 3. Can y'all help me get the extra 3? We need 600 subscribers. We're so close. Y'all think we should put like a whole worm on if I have one? What do y'all think about these lizards? Are these good? It's good, JM. They're good. Thank you, Fishing Master. So your name is just now Emily. Thank you, J Fishing and Outdoors. See, I'm gonna have to call you JFAO. JFAO. I'll have to remember that, because that's a lot easier than J Fishing and Outdoors. Dude, you should have heard the dude that was on here the other day. He had like 8 paragraphs of a name, pretty much. Thank you, Fishing with EJ. That's awesome. How many subscribers we at now? We're about to go to the lizard, though. Do you fish with it the same way you fish with like a worm? Because I've never fished with an artificial lizard, ever. Let's see. I think, yeah, our percentage is 88 with the portable charger. The portable charger makes these streams possible. Still $5.97. You might just need a minute to refresh, or you know, you can swap up, but they kind of work. How do you fish with them? You just like, let me show y'all. Y'all like do this sort of thing with them, or do y'all just let them sink all the way to the bottom and just slowly reel them in? Or they like I don't know. Never fished with them. Dang, 3 people. That's sad. I feel like everybody went off to check and see how many subscribers we have. This is like a record low for the day. After like 3 minutes of being on. Back up to 5. It went up 1. There goes a little fish out there just jumping around. Yeah, look. How do you fish with these worms right here? Going pretty slow? Yeah. Today it has been. What y'all think about the channel? Y'all like, 1 out of 10, rate the channel. What are y'all thinking? Dude, your buddy just died right here. Now it's your turn. Sorry, I'm talking to the mosquitoes. You caught a 4-pounder yesterday? Was it a good fight? I do have chickens. That's the reason I started trapping that most people get mad at me for. I bet it was a good fight. My buddy I was talking about a minute ago, he caught like it looked like a 9 on the picture. I'm not sure how big it really was, but it was massive. Like I just got skeeters all over me. You have 4 chickens. That's a good number if you only have 4 hens and you don't really eat that many eggs. But time to go to the lizard. You have 20 chickens? I have, hold on, let's see. We had 2 die this winter, which is like the most we've ever had. So, I really don't even know how to hook this. I'm using a circle hook just because I like them. But we had, I want to say we had 30 chickens before the winter. Now we have 28, so not too bad. Have y'all ever had any predator issues with your chickens? I don't know if that was a tree or a fish phone. Okay, I have no idea if this is how you hook one. If I did, it's not hooked very good. That would take a big fish to eat that. You know what? I have a better idea. Maybe this will work. What's up, Mr. Elk? Or Elch, whatever. Okay, we'll hook it like this. And now, well, maybe like, put it maybe like up here. I don't know. I don't even really know what I'm doing, but we're gonna try. My PB bass is 6.5. Haven't caught a big bass in a long time. Okay. There's no way this is gonna work, but we're gonna try it. It's so much heavier. Maybe we'll catch like a new PB right here on the micro rod. My favorite lure, probably this bad boy right here, Whopper Flopper. Just easy and quick. Swim baits I've always liked those too. So. I also really like these and rooster tails. This is just a spinner bait, but rooster tails are one of the best baits ever. Like I've seen people catch trout with them. I've seen people catch brim with them. Well, I've caught brim, bass, bluegill, crappie. I've seen people catch catfish with them. Yeah, they're awesome. I unfortunately lost my last one and cried myself to sleep at night. What's up, Texas Logo Dude? 90 minutes in and you're on. I'm kind of surprised you weren't on earlier, to be honest, because you have been a consistent one. We've had like 3 out of the 5 consistent ones on here, so that's pretty good. We had 4, actually, I think. We haven't had Jose on this one. Jose is the one that is normally always here. That's good. How's your day been? Back up to 23 people. We need some likes. We're on the road to 600 subscribers, so we need all y'all to subscribe. That is if you want to, so, yeah. Can't make you subscribe. We don't want that in there. No, we haven't caught any yet, so, sadly. Thank you, Mr. Elk. Or else. It's a lot more violent than what I had it. Stinking skeeters. 602. We hit our goal for the day. I don't know if I like this lizard. It might be time to go back to a normal worm for Wacky Rig. That one's not broken in half. So. Or we might go Texas Rig. What are y'all thinking? Texas Rig or Wacky Rig? I'm gonna leave it up to y'all. Texas Rig or Wacky Rig. We'll give this about 2 more casts. Texas Rig. Alright. Texas Rog. Dang. Texas Rig it is. Been a long time since I fished this way. Been up until like 2-3 days ago. I haven't fished with worms in a few years. So makes me feel old because I'm really, you know, I've only been around for like 16 years. So, okay. Texas Rig it is. Let's see, do I have one of the worms that has like the flimsy tail? I do. This is what we'll take this rig with instead. Because that other one's better. Dude, I just put it back in the tackle box. The other one is better for wacky rigging. Hi, Jamie. These are mean machines because like you can look, I can't really focus on it, but the circle hooks, you don't want these things to get you. Nope, James. About the same as usual. No fish. About getting tired of catching no fish too. Whatever this one is here, I don't know if you can see that at all, but it's like you put it through the eye. Yeah, James, that's about right for me. And then you just twist it around and around, 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 around about as many times as you want, and then you put it back through the bottom loop. So it's my knot. That's the second time I've had that ask today. Yeah, let's hit 700 subscribers now. Nope, Ray Boys, nothing. A few bites, but from little bitty bass. Yeah, I'm like 0 for 6 now in fishing trips. It's sad. Huh. Eat that. Stupid. Little skewer. Oh, I see it floating down there. It'd be awesome to have something like come up and like just snatch it out of the water. What's up, JB Too Nice? Nope, nobody else is fishing, James. That's why I like it down here. Nobody else is down here, hardly. You got a channel just like mine, Ray Boys? A 13-pound, I think it was like 13.5 striped bass. It was awesome. Yes, James, I do. I also have this here. This is not my normal rod, except my lose wouldn't, like it got the knot in it yesterday, and I don't have any line to restring it with, and I haven't cut out the knot yet, because I feel like if I do cut it out, I'm not gonna have enough line to cast. But no luck today. Never fished offshore, or like, I mean, I've been like in a boat out here before. How far is your house? This is not my property, but my house is like up the road a little ways. My neighbors are really nice, and they let me come down here. It's like their weekend house that they don't really come to anymore, so. Okay, we got wrapped up a lot. What did you ask, Ray Boy? I've been hunting a few times. I don't really like hunting that much. This is actually a creek. Yeah, I will show it here. It's really gross right now. My Crocs again. Croc the third time, but it goes pretty far away. So, do you like clothes? So like, these are my favorite right here. Like these. Are you talking like the this closed face, like the ones where you like push the button? 'Cause that's like the ones I grew up with. So. Just gonna let the worm sink down about as far as it'll go. In this creek, we have catfish, we have bass, we have brim, we have, well, I mean, I guess brim and bluegill are the same thing, but we have crappie, alligator gar, flathead, channel cat, and both the catfish we have. It is a ugly stick dock runner. Yeah, they're pretty cheap. Thank you, Ray Boys. Have the same guy coming by in his canoe that came by either yesterday or the day before. You've never caught a crappie? I love catching crappie. They're like my favorite. You have been subbed a long time, Texas Logo, dude. I think he's checking his limb lines, so. Damn scooters. Yeah, you should definitely go crappie fishing one day. The last one I caught down here was like the only one I caught down here, and it was massive. It was like 2.5 pounds. Yeah, they are really fun though. These are my favorite. I've had 2 of these. I had one like a little push button ones. I loved it too. It had 4-pound test. This has 6. So I didn't really want to buy another one because my dad bought one just like it for us to go crappie fishing one day because it was like $10. And yeah, it ended up tearing up pretty easy. So I just got one of these, an open face one. I fish very often.
Bud?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. You done any good?
About 3 bites, and that's been about it. We've been fishing for about.
Yeah, they've been a little slow for me.
Mm-hmm. You checking limb lines?
Last night, that's all I caught.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
How many did you catch?
Just one. He's decent size, but they've been kind of slow.
Catching all your lines?
I there for bass a little bit, casted several times. I didn't get no hits.
I had a hit or 2 on a Bobby Garland. It was like just right up in here off the little bitty ones. They're like too small to bite it.
I think that's what's getting my bait probably.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Small ones.
What are you putting out for bait?
I've been using night crawlers.
Oh yeah, them will do it. And all them little bluegill like them
Like
too.
you said, there's a lot of little catfish in the creek.
Yep, sure are. You have a fish right beside your house. It's cool. 304 for today. So I don't really know what that means. Yeah, you'll have to tell me what you mean by that. Thank you, Fishing with EJ. That's awesome. Appreciate it. Nope, few bites, but nothing. Nope, few bites, but that's it. Not big enough. Like the bass I saw was like this big. Oh yeah. 3 bites, 0 fish, 4 hours. Yep, that's Legos. Nope, low taper fade. Like me and my friends will play Fortnite, and like we'll play that memes box fights. It's really fun, and like it'll be like low taper fade. The meme is massive. Make a weird sound. What reel? This is a Shakespeare. It came with the rod, so Shakespeare. This is like a ugly stick dock runner, so I love it. You use a Cool Rat bait caster. It's cool. That sounded weird. I live in Alabama fishing with EJ. Mosquitoes are really coming, I guess. Feel like they're like in my pants. Yeah, that's about the time for the mosquitoes. I'm about to go back to the wacky rig. Because I don't know what else to do. See you, Jamie. If we're still streaming later, you're very welcome to come back. Yeah, if I had any bait to, catfish with. I might try putting this on. Here, I'll show you on my tie in a second, because y'all are asking about that. Okay. Okay, well, this one don't have like the eye on it, so it'd be kind of harder to show y'all. But this is how I do my knot. Okay, so just put it down through there, cross your line, just wrap it around and around. I would say at least 6 times. What's up, HFT Burke? Or HFT Burke? Yes, my dad used to go like 20 times. It was like ridiculous seeing how big his knot was. Okay, now you'll come back through, keep your fingers like this, like open, and put your extra line down through there, and I pull it tight, and knot, in a good one. So, what brand you're using, what brand, like fishing bait, like what brand is the lure? Is that what you're asking? That'll be good right there. Yeah. This is a KG spinnerbait. So he's a YouTuber, and his spinnerbaits are like on sale for like 50 cents. So I was like, oh, what the heck, you know? Just let's get one. So. Thank you, Texas Logo Dude. Y'all should go subscribe to him too, because he's pretty awesome. There we go. Nope, Jaden. Nothing yet. Yeah, you really do. It's been a long time since I've seen you, though. Like, many years. So, the fisherman. How are you? Alright, Bert. Using a spinnerbait. I'm gonna keep casting over here a little bit so the angle go better. Maybe y'all can see good. What's your my combo is a ugly stick dock runner by Shakespeare. It's awesome. I love it. It's only like $10 at Walmart. I think that's what it was whenever I bought it. It's probably more expensive now because I bought it like 3 years ago. I think, yeah, I don't know. It's probably been like 2 years, maybe. What is y'all's favorite fishing brand? Zebco 33. Hey, that's what I grew up using. They're a beast. Well, I hope I catch one, Nicholas. Thank you, though. I'll be happy if anything bites. But Zebco, yeah, I had a few of those whenever I was really little. Because my family, like, I know my uncle uses these, but, like, my dad and my grandpa, for some reason, don't like these. So, don't know, Nathan, but, I forgot what oh yeah, but my uncle, he has one of these, and I cast it one day. I was like, man, I like this, so I went and bought me one. I thought we might have had a bite there, but I think I just hooked the ground. He's in the back of his canoe, and that thing's like that. It's that small canoe too. Let's see, we've been going for 110 minutes. This is like the longest fishing stream I think I've had since, like, not catfishing. So, I really don't know what that means, Ramildo. There used to be, like, I mean, it's still there, but I don't think they sell minnows anymore. They might in the summertime. I'm not sure about that. But if they do, we'll have to get like a pool pond or something and an aerator, and we'll have minnows. Never caught a bowfin. But thank you, Nicholas. I'm glad you like fishing things. I accidentally reeled it all the way up, not paying attention to it. That was a good cast. If we catch one, it'll probably be on this one. Oh yeah, I have minnow traps like 10 feet away from me. We'll check it before the stream ends, if I remember. Y'all want to check it now, or y'all want to leave it a little bit longer? I'll leave it up to y'all. Check it now. Alright. For you, James. Apparently I caught something yesterday, but like my neighbors came down like the first time in like 4 months, and they checked it, and there was apparently a little bass in one. So, oh, look, almost cast on there. So, all right, Bert. Let's see, maybe y'all can like. Okay. No, I'm just gonna let y'all see the water for a second, and then I'll go get the minnow traps. I hope we have one. That's all I would like, just one. Don't have one on that one. About to hurt myself over here. And nothing is happening. About to move this one. About to get tired of it right here. Right there, you're wrong way. Alright. Maybe that'll be a better place. I'll show y'all here in just a second. Sup, totally not Berg. Did you change your name? Okay. Use the bait. What am I? Yeah. Never trapped a snake, but my grandpa has. So. Sorry, I'm just reading the comments. You have 2 accounts, and one of them is Bert, or Burke, and one of them is totally not Burke. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, these are the traps right down here. I moved that one, and right there, it was out there a little ways. I had them separated, but then the water came up, so, you know, moved back. One's mostly for your cousin. I understand. Give me just a second. I'll be right back. Go. I think I might try to move the bigger trap over there. I'll be back in just a second. Alright, I'm back. Let's see. You sometimes go undercover on this account. That's awesome, man. Let's see, what was your name before? That's awesome. Use a popper? Okay, let me ask y'all right quick. What kind of popper? Like, I have 2 poppers, different types in here. hula popper, and I have whopper plopper. Which one do y'all choose? I don't even know if I've ever fished with a hula popper, to be honest. Like, I have all these baits, but I've never fished with them, it seems like. Nope, nothing in the traps. It's hard to trap fish in a creek. Whopper popper. We might have to do that in a minute. I'll fish a little bit more with my spinner bait and see what all y'all want. Whopper popper or hula popper. Y'all's choice. Throw it on the other side. Yeah, I just moved the trap to the other side of the dock. I moved y'all pretty bad there. Whopper popper. Okay, we were hung on something there. Probably a stick. I don't know what that was, but it is no more. Okay, last cast there, and then we'll put on our whopper plopper. Unless y'all decide hula popper. Oh. Sorry, y'all. That Mountain Dew's coming back. Okay. No. Aqui no Brazil. Yeah, it's a good one. You can get it at Walmart for like 10 or 15 bucks. They're awesome. Love it. That's what I do most of my fishing with. Time for the whopper plopper. Back to the big reel. Oh, it got eaten? By like what? Did your dog get hold of it? No. What did I do wrong? Oh, I just got mad at it. Oh. Hi, Dominic. Ah, that's sad. Totally not burnt. You still have the reel? Yeah. Yeah, I just messed up my knot somehow. I really don't know what I did wrong there. But I pulled on it, and it come undone, so. That's why you always pull on it, because you don't want it to come undone whenever it's in the fish's mouth. Starting to thunder way back in the distance. Okay, good. No, don't. Okay, I'm not sure if that come undone or not. Nope, it sure didn't. That was a heck of a knot right there. Oh, dang. You caught your PB walleye on it, too. How big was the walleye? Because I have a general idea of what a walleye is. I don't think we have them. I also don't know what a northern is, so you might have to tell me about that. Oh, this pole's wet now from all the rain. We ain't got that much longer to be out here. This is a good cast. Yeah, it's splashing me already. That's one of the reasons I quit fishing with it. And we already caught a stick. Very small stick, but stick it is. That's a stick we call it. You haven't seen anything in a minute or two. We're kind of just catching stuff with this, so it might not be on long. Whoa. No, it don't look good. Be alright. Wait, never mind. I don't know, Bert, that is a genius name for your like extra account. Favorite lure to use is probably Whopper Plopper, but I really like Rooster Tails. Nope, Zach, we have not caught anything. A few bites here and there. 2 on the Wacky Rig, I think. No, 1 on the Wacky Rig and 1 on the Bobby Garland. Oh, did you, Dad? What did you ask? No, we have not. We're like over 27 now. Is Auburn winning, or have they started playing yet? Auburn's up 15. I'll probably forget the garbage. Oh wait, I think that was the dude in the canoe a minute ago. Nope, Jaden Myers, we have not caught anything. I feel like a failure. See ya. That is my dad on the same account, so that's why it looks like that. That is Trapper Dad, what one of y'all called him the other day. What's up, Cameron? Glad you're back. What bait should we switch to? Still don't know what you're doing up there. But oh well, it's not none of my business anyway. Business. What lure? Let y'all decide. What lure do we go to? We'll go for like 15 more minutes till it says we've been live for 140 minutes. Or whenever the poll gets 100 votes on it. Yeah, y'all go vote on the poll if you have not. About time to put something else on though. I'm getting tired of this. You'll catch one every cast. I need to come to your spot. Yeah, what do y'all think about this bad boy? I think we should put this on. It moves cool. Say yes if you think it should be, if I should put it on, and say no if you think I should not put it on. Yes or no for this. I think it's called a chatterbait, but I'm not sure. Yeah, it does look cool though. I think I have 3 of these actually. But I'll give y'all 2 more minutes to decide whether y'all want to put that on. It's your swim bait. No, this is not exactly a swim bait. No. Hey, my fantasy just says Julio Rodriguez hit a home run. Sweet. But yeah, this is not a swim bait for sure. It's some sort of fancy name bait. My portable charger is about to die, but it has kept us going this long, so. And the pollen has got crazy in the water. Yes, a glide bait, that's what it is. I'm glad you're back, DM Edits, but this is what the water's looking like. That's why it's also hard to use the whopper flopper, because it's catching stuff in the water. Last cast with this. Should we use the glide bait? Yes or no? Leaving it up to y'all. Yes. Alright. We'll use it. Seems like I'll use a bunch of different baits whenever I go fishing. Catch and cook? Maybe. You've seen them on Temu? I didn't buy these off Temu. I got these a few years ago for Christmas. I think they came off Amazon, but they're pretty nice. I bought a bunch of stuff off Temu. Like, most of the hooks that I get come off Temu because they're cheap and they're good. They're like legit hooks. Now, lures off Temu are a different story. They ain't that good. I have no idea. I guess because there's a bunch of people who do it, and you lose lures a lot, so there's a high demand for them, and people are gonna pay for it. So it's like whenever you go to like a football game or something like that. Say like you're to go watch college football, and like especially if it's like a big game, like concessions are gonna be really expensive. That's just because everybody wants it. But anywho, you caught an 8-pounder on a Temu lure. What Temu lure was it? Okay, that blurred me for a second there. We will end the stream in 10 minutes, unless we get, or if we get 100 votes on the poll. That's when we'll also end it. If we catch something within 10 minutes, then we'll keep fishing. But yeah, the swim baits are pretty good that you buy off there. In the world. Oh, I was wondering why it was so heavy. It's wrapped itself. This is how it comes back. Like this. There we go. You use hand-me-downs lures. Yeah, well, most of my lures came from my dad, so whenever he used to fish all the time. Yeah, Dad used to love crankbaits, and I have tons of crankbaits. So throw it around the bank. Yeah, I will in a minute. Because if there's like a stripe in there, it's gonna be out there. They don't really get up on the bank much. Almost caught that. That big old log in the water. Those things look like real fish in the water. So. Hop in the boat. We have no boat down here right now. Do I got a rig? What do you mean? Oh, an A-rig? I really don't know what an A-rig is. You'll have to tell me. That's the way it goes fishing and hunting, boy. I don't catch anything here. In 133 minutes. Let's see, what would that add up to be? It'd be like 2 hours and 13 minutes. It's a bunch of swim baits from Temu. Is that what you're talking about? Oh, a bunch of swim. Oh, okay. Yeah. You saw a big turkey though. That's cool. I saw a big 3 giant turkey out by my house the other day. I think it was last Sunday actually. Yeah. I know what you're talking about now. The one with like 7 little swim baits on it. Catch a turtle. Why would I want to catch a turtle? I hate catching turtles. Never caught one with a rod and reel. Caught one on, well, I caught several on them lines. Caught most of them in a minnow trap. They probably went in there and ate all my fish that I had. They probably just stole them right away from me. Do y'all like fishing? Y'all should comment, or you can vote in the poll. I've hunted before. I don't really hunt much because hunting season starts when baseball season starts. And I play baseball. So now I'll hunt squirrels. Well, I used to before baseball season started. Then I don't have time to hunt squirrels. Now squirrel hunting is what you call fun. Yep, you'll catch them on that, Jaden. Went and got some French fries, totally not burnt. You were a pitcher in college? Like actually? Alright. Feel like you're pulling my leg there. How hard did you throw, Gabriel? Anybody else here play baseball? Or has played baseball? What is it, Jaden? Mosquito. Where is that? I did see that game. Well, I saw the results of the game. I didn't watch the game. Oh, okay, Jaden. I wouldn't have guessed that. So. Your teacher was a Hall of Fame pitcher. Okay. You could throw a strike every time, and you could throw 84. It's not bad. You can throw a strike every time, and like locate it good, and you can go places. I'm not gonna say what lake I'm fishing in. Yeah, the Yankees destroyed. It was the Brewers, I think, and last time I saw, they were already beating them because I have Aaron Judge on my fantasy baseball, and he's already hit like 4 home runs. So, you played baseball, Jaden? That's cool. What position did you play? I have a stick again. Or close to a stick. Got about 5 more minutes of fishing if we don't get any bites or anything. Yes. I bet you were sad about that, Gabriel. In my life, there is no telling Jim and Gabe Animation future. That's also a name that you might need to shorten that name, like JAGAF. You know, makes it a lot easier. You're an outfielder and a pitcher. Yeah, that's my positions. I'm too slow to play infield, and I don't have good footwork. So, using a Shakespeare Durango reel, and a ugly stick, 6.5 feet, action medium, 8 to 20 pound line, USCA 661M, whatever all that means. So, ugly stick rod, pretty much. What's up, Cod God? You must be pretty good at cod, I guess. What does that stand for? The NAIA? NAIA. Is that like your county? Like you won the county championship? Possibly. Like I couldn't, deer hunt right now because it's not season. But would y'all like to see? I know it sounds kind of goofy, but a groundhog hunting video, maybe, because we have a bunch on the property, and I'll just go sit out in a chair or something. We'll talk, live stream, and pretty much just do that. Turkey season is coming soon. Is that like good for like massive fish, Jaden? That's a big rod, 7 foot. And let's see. And tarpon. This be fun. Oh, that's pretty cool, Gabriel. Barkley is your name? You're related to Charles Barkley? Thank you, Cod. With your name, like I would figure you would rather watch my gaming channel, would you not? My gaming channel. You don't like this fishing brand? Michael Myers is your dad? Well, thank you, Cod. Appreciate it. How many subscribers does that make? feel like we're in like 505 or something. Oh. A few good last casts. Come on, get the poll up to 100 votes, because we're like at 96. My gaming channel is called DA Muffin Gaming. The Muffin Gaming. There's a whole stupid long story behind it, behind the name. So, but we will be getting high-speed internet in 2 days. So, the first internet we've had in a long time. So the gaming channel is about to, it's about to happen. Like, we got a few videos on there. But let me go this in right quick, then I'll read what y'all have to say. Oh, goodness. Named it as the fishing lure. That is pretty crazy. Well, I know a kid named Case after the Case tractor, so. And the Case knife. I think it was kind of like both of them, but he collects Case knives and he loves Case tractors, and his name's Case, so, Come on, we need to get to that 100 votes on the poll. Oh, yeah. Y'all are pretty funny on this chat. Most of the time, y'all are like bland and weird. Like the gaming channel, is that what you're asking? So DAMUFFIN gaming. So hunting, fishing, and tornadoes. Where are you from? You in Oklahoma? Is that where you at, man? Yes, I am still out here. Still with no fish. We're about to end the stream pretty soon, though, so. We need the poll to get to 100 votes, because I've never had one get there before. Get that far. Come on, y'all. Let's get it there. Well, I'm glad you're back. That would be pretty cool, Jaden. I would love to do something like that. Peacock bass are one of the things I really want to catch one day, so. Nope, no luck. But I do have a lot of patience, and coming out here and streaming makes it fun. So, even if you're not catching anything. Come on, y'all. Let's get the poll to 100 votes. Okay, backwards cast. Do you like that? Still 96 votes. We need y'all to vote on the poll. Oh, that's cool, Bert. Thank you for telling your friends about me. That's awesome. My back's kind of starting to hurt, so I think we're about to end the stream. About 2 more casts, and I'll get it all packed up, and we'll start. We'll leave in just a minute now. You caught a fish with a cigarette? That's crazy. Craziest thing I've caught a fish with. I really have no idea. It wasn't there. It should have like 20 subscribers. So, let's see. It's gonna look weird for a minute, but I'm gonna green screen myself. I'll find the logo for y'all right quick. Okay, this is the logo. So, you know, yeah, that's what the logo looks like. So, I figured y'all could find it off that logo. And then it says subscribe for a muffin. I know y'all can't see that, but that's what the channel banner is. So, let me get the green screen off here. So, let's see. I feel like there's something I might could caught a fish off of that was crazy, but I really don't know. But y'all this is the last cast, so. What's up, Tiv2? You're already predicted to be on the stream by your friend. Appreciate all y'all for coming. Yep, they'll do it. Yeah, but I've used bluegill to catch stuff before too, so. The name, I don't think I have the name. So, can I like put text up on here? Oh man, the water, it's starting to rain. But let me like go to my house right quick, cause I'm gonna just stick around and I'm gonna load everything up. Then I'm gonna go to the house. Then I'll write it out for y'all and show y'all. Caught a 46-pound cat flathead. It's a pretty nice fish, my man. You're doing good. Right now the mosquitoes have found me again. Oh man, I keep shutting my tackle box and there's more to put in there. Y'all ever do that? Yeah, you just have to sit here for like, another 5 minutes or so. But if you've been here this long, then, you know, y'all should be able to find it. I think I actually made a poll about the gaming channel. I'll put another one up if I didn't. But, yeah, we'll get you that gaming channel. Get you the name of it set up. Got this stuff right quick. If I catch you, I eat it. How old y'all think I am? Let me read some of these comments right quick. Okay. Get out of this mess now. You've never caught a bass? That's kind of sad though, man. You need to catch you a bass. Berkeley has made a name for himself. .5. It's a nice bass. We're at 98 votes on the poll. Come on, we need 2 more votes to hit that 100. We're so close. 10.5. Okay. Okay, Barkley, I might need to take some notes from you. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right. Come on, we need them 100 votes. Go up to Minnesota to catch bass. Y'all ever catch any smallmouth? Smallmouth are pretty awesome. Come on, we need them 2 more last boats on the pole. Oh yeah, and cow ponds, they get massive. I think we hit 600 on the stream, 600 subscribers. And no, let's shoot for 650 now. I think he means he's caught giant bass in his cow pond. Oh, hey, chickens. I didn't know y'all was out here. Hello, chickens. I think he just went nuts. Oh, hey, chickens. Y'all see me coming. These black chickens here are the fattest chickens I've ever seen in my life, and they're hens. Look at this thing. This is massive. It's huge, ain't it? Those are some very healthy looking chickens. Let me go grab a piece of paper right quick and a pen, and let me take out the garbage, and I will be right back. I'll sit y'all up somewhere. And let's see. What can I put y'all? Let me stick y'all right here for a minute. Let y'all look at the mower and my fishing stuff. I'll be right back. Let me go get a piece of paper, and y'all can like, I'll type out a. Oh, can I do it with this maybe? Hold on. Does that mean? I don't know what that does. So. What's up? He probably did. I'll be right back. Give me about 50 minutes at the most. Okay, I'm coming back slowly. Okay, I am back. So we still got some people in. Let's see, where do y'all sit? But yes, that chicken does look like he ate his family. So, is this like, that would be backwards. Okay. Let me flip the camera around. Well, so that's it's gonna be a whoops. Okay, y'all see it this way. Okay, that is the name of the gaming channel. If that is like, is that backwards to y'all? Thank y'all for the 100 poll. Appreciate it. But this is the name of the gaming channel, so take a screenshot if you like want it. So my hand's kind of shaky. But anywho, y'all should go subscribe to DeMuffin Gaming. We will be it'll be good humor, cause me and my buddies, we're gonna be like running it. So that is the name of the gaming channel. So let's see, how many of y'all? 8 of y'all out of 100 said that y'all do not like fishing, and 92 of y'all said that y'all like fishing. So it's pretty nice. But anywho, yep, the name of the channel is DeMuffin Gaming. So y'all should go subscribe to that. And if y'all didn't see it earlier, the logo for it is this right here. There's the logo. And this is the banner, but you can't see all of it. It says subscribe for a muffin. So, yep. Channel logo right there. So go subscribe to it, please. And subscribe to this channel. But anyway, that's all we're going to do for today's stream. I appreciate y'all for watching and sticking around this long, even though, well, especially since we didn't catch any fish. But yeah, we haven't posted many videos on DeMuffin Gaming yet. Hopefully we will here pretty soon, since we're going to be getting fast internet. I've been playing Fortnite off my phone hotspot for several months now. So, thank you, COD. Well, we'll see y'all next time. Please tell your friends about it. Please like and subscribe. And come back for the next streams. So, well, you got back at the wrong time. We're in the stream. So, we'll see y'all next time.